Hello, Aquarius, all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your love scope for the month of March of this year, 2018. I don't know if you can hear the music in the background. My neighbors are jamming right now. No lie, I was jamming with them. In my room because I can hear them from my room. I closed the windows and they're pretty loud, but I'm not complaining. So if it bothers you, sorry, not sorry. Okay, so for the love scopes, hopefully in April I'll be able to show you guys the actual tarot cards that I have for the love scopes. I just got them. They're really cute. Really, I just love them, and I really want to show them off. So I had to fix my camera first. So right now it's in the process of being fixed. So hopefully by April I'll be able to show you guys my shuffle and the cards themselves. Um, but don't expect that for the horoscopes that I do for the monthly and seasonal horoscopes, because those I do intuitively, and sometimes I might use other forms of divination, but they're usually not tarot cards. So I don't feel the need to actually show that process. It's mainly intuitive, but for the love scopes, I'm using these tarot cards. So this time around, you won't see them. Next time around, hopefully in April, you'll be able to see them, and I'm really excited. Can't wait to show them off. So without further ado, let's get to your love scope reading. We're going to start with the singles, a reading for the singles first, and then we're going to do the reading for the couple, and then I'm going to pull a Papa Legba card as an overall message to everyone, no matter if you're single or coupled, to get you through the month of March, which is a good word of advice and some wisdom for the overall message for March for you, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So let's get started. Aquarius singles. Let's see. Okay, so Aquarius, single Aquarius for the month of March of this year, 2018. What is the love story? Whoop, that popped out quick. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, that was quick. That was quick, Aquarius. Gosh. All right. Well, let's get this started. So, I'm going to read the overall energy. Not overall energy, but the energy that you're coming out of, Aquarius, for the month of I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry, I had to get that straightened out. So anyway, so the the energy that you're coming out of for the you're coming out of the energy of February and you're going into March. So the energy that you're going into March with, Aquarius, single Aquarius, is that you are really concentrated on money. You were really concentrating on your value, your worth, what you have to offer to a relationship, what you're lacking and what you want to improve upon. You may have even been just really yearning for a love, but you understand that before you can obtain this love, it's some things that you need to do for yourself, and coming out of just a sense of unhappiness and just longing, like you are lacking in something, you're missing something, and so you've really just been showing yourself some love, finding love for self in the month of February as you're going into the month of March. Is a sense that you're finding yourself again, you're finding your love for self again, and you're really secure now. You feel like you know what to look forward to, and you have an expectance of just fullness um, coming in to the month of March, to the month of March. Um, you know, all the hard work that you have put in to your relationships, to your friendships, to the people around you, to your work, all of the hard work that you've just been putting into life, Aquarius, is paying off. You're finally receiving some recognition for it, and um, your mate or your potential mate is finally looking at you and recognizing your worth in the sense of um, what you offer, what you bring to the table, um, that you have a lot going on for yourself. You're actually, very powerful, very skilled, very knowledgeable, experienced, and so your partner is fine, or your potential partner, person that you're dating. It may be two people or a couple people that you're dating right now, but it's too serious. You're the most serious one out of it all. It's like, oh, they finally recognize, um, wait, this person actually is a good benefit to me. Um, Beyond just sex and love and intimacy, we could actually prosper financially together. And they have a lot to offer. They are looking at you, Aquarius, as in, wow, you have a lot to offer. And you're back on your game. You're back on your throne. You were kind of thrown off for a while, and um, it's you were thrown off, and now it's like, oh, no, 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 I'm back. I'm back. The queen is back. The king is back. Okay, that's the energy that you're going um, into March with, and it's a really good energy, Aquarius, single Aquarius, especially in love, because the next three cards that I have for you, I have the Eight of Cups, um, the Ten of Cups, and then the Nine of Cups. Okay, so it's really good, actually. It's the Eight of Cups is talking about you basically leaving love alone for a little while. You're stepping away from thoughts of love, not completely, like you're not turning your back on love. Love is still pretty much on your mind, but it's not consuming you anymore. You have control over how you handle these love situations that um, you you place yoururself in, and you're handling it well. You're dressing yourself up well. You're taking more care of your physical appearance. Um, it's almost like you're preparing yourself for love. You want to be your best person, um, for your mate, for your future mate. And you notice that you're using that wisdom of looking forward, looking towards the future, and saying, hey, if I want to be with someone, I'm sure they're not going to be attracted to how I am now. So I need to make some adjustments to myself, not for them, but for myself, to make myself feel good and feel great and remember who I am as the magnificent, majestic person that I am, so I can attract the right mate to me. Um, so love necessarily is not the focus right now for you, single Aquarius. It's more so kind of like the preparation for the test. Like, you can't just show up to the test. That's only a part of the battle, you kind of have to prepare, not kind of, you have to prepare for the test in some way or another, um, to get ready so that you can succeed and do well. And that's the process that the beginning of the month of March you're in. And then you go, and you receive it. Like, I know it goes from 10 to 9, so you think it will be a reverse in love, but it's not. It's actually a completion of like, oh, I did all this work, and now finally all the work that I did is finally going to accumulate and become something, and I'm going to love is going to save. It's going to save heartache. It's going to save you from past hurt. It kind of like brings you forward, Aquarius. And it's more of like an embracing, like, wow, we get to finally experience that love I've been searching for because I prepared for it and it's here now. I did well. And essentially the Nine of Cups is saying happiness. It's saying that all is going to come together. It's saying that you're going to receive a lot of recognition this month of March, Aquarius, for everything. You're going to receive that. Your mate is really going to say, okay, I'm ready to work with you. I'm ready to partner up with you. A lot of Aquariuses are going to get into relationships during the month of March. A lot of other Aquariuses aren't necessarily going to get into relationships because they've already been dating this particular person. It's more of you're going to solidify that relationship. You're going to actually say, okay, we are moving forward in a relationship. And then for some of you, you're happy being single, and you're enjoying that happiness. So it's not necessarily, oh, if I'm not going to get in a relationship, therefore I didn't do something right. No, you're doing everything right, Aquarius. It's a waiting process. If your time is now, it's now. But if you're a part of that Aquarian crew that love relationship is coming later on, you are still in preparing mode. So continue preparing and continue enjoying all the fruits of your labor. All of you, Aquarius. um, yes, definitely. There's definitely going to be a lot of romance. It's going to be filled with just a feeling of love. It's really up to you and how much you want to accept it. And, and enjoy it. And for some of you, it's going to have to be a death to certain perceptions you might have about your partner or about people around you or about this particular person that's coming into your life. Because it's really deep and strong love. So you might have to say, okay, right now it might not be intimate. It might be more work related. Like we show our love through the service that we give each other. You might be dealing with a earth sign. I don't see. Well, you might be dealing with an earth sign, a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. I don't think so. But if you are, then or you're dealing with someone who has that as their moon, like a Virgo moon, it might be a service type thing where I service you and this shows my love for you. It's because I'm providing this service to you free of charge because my love is free for you and unconditional. So just don't always look at it as in, oh, it's going to be super romantic, we're going to go out on dinner dates and stuff like that. You'll have to change your perspective on that and see the love in various ways that it shows itself, it reveals itself. A lot of you guys are dealing with Leos or Sagittariuses, or maybe even an Aries, but I see more Leo Sag. So if you're dealing with those, it's looking good. It's looking good for that. There's a lot of love there. Yes, there's a lot of love. God, you guys are gonna have a lovely month when it comes to relationships. Definitely. So yeah, just wait for the moment. Don't be so quick to be like, I need it now. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the journey. Just enjoy the journey. And yes, Aquarius, it's looking good. So for all the single Aquarians, it looks good. So let's go ahead and go to the coupled Aquarians. Sun, Moon, Rising, all the coupled Aquarius who are in partnerships for the month of March. What is going on? What's the love story? for all you coupled Aquarians. Okay. Let's see. All you coupled Aquarius out there. He's really jamming. These cards are so huge that sometimes it's hard to shuffle. But once I get the flow, it flows. Oh, that's too many cards. Okay. I might edit this if it's too long. Oh, here we go. Boom. Boom. Okay. That is awesome. That's awesome. Okay. Coupled Aquarians. Let's see what's in store. Okay, so interesting enough, for the coupled Aquarians, I pulled the Magician, 1, the Witch, 2, the Goddess, 3, the Abyss, 4, and then the Ace of Swords. Very interesting in that order. And I shuffled. I don't know if, well, y'all couldn't see, but I know y'all heard. I shuffled the mess out of those cards. That is amazing. So that's telling a lot. Coupled Aquarians. So truth will be revealed. Follow your intuition. You, as above, so below. So basically, you already know, Aquarius. All you guys who are a couple right now, you've already received the messages. You already know. You're already quite aware of the state of your relationship and where it's headed. You're very assured and very comfortable in this knowing. It's almost like you're waiting for the opportune time to reveal what you already know. And just trust your instinct, trust your intuition, reveal with grace. For some, it might be something really tremendous, like it might be something really huge, really big that you have to reveal. And it's not weighing on you. It's not something that's like, oh my God, how do I tell this person? It's more of, when do I tell you? When will be the right time to tell you? So just trust your intuition, and reveal it, and be very open. Be open, Aquarius. Be open with um, with what you have to say, with your emotions, don't be detached, in the situation. This is not the situation to be detached from your emotions, or detached from your partner's emotions. You could run from them. You could be like, okay, I don't want to hear this. I don't care, whatever, but that's not going to solve the problems. You can handle this with grace, especially the 3 of the Goddess. Some of you guys might be welcoming in another, an addition to the family. You might be having a child, or you may even be getting a pet, like a dog or a cat, or some type of family pet. As kind of like a peace offering. But either way, there's definitely some manifestation of something into the family, into this partnership. And it's definitely dealing with something that's been growing over time. It's nothing new. But yeah, you're at peace, you're comfortable, you know what's to come, and you just need to trust your instinct, and follow your intuition to know when to reveal this. You may be dealing with a Taurus, or a Virgo, or even a Sagittarius or a Leo, or even a Gemini. But either way that it goes, be open, and trust that what you reveal will be beneficial for the relationship. You have the gift of you're just quick with it. You're quick witted. you have really clever responses, and you know what to say, and you know how to say it in a way that is soft and comforting, not so that you're like weak. You come across as weak. It's not that. It's more of a way to um, to disarm someone, within a conversation. Like sometimes people are so amped up and so on the defense that they just come to the conversation armed with all type of whatever that I'm ready. If you say something like this, I have my response ready to go. Blah, 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 like I'm already mad, type of thing. But you have that power to like use your words in a way which disarms these people who may be on defense, you know, and say, hey, I'm not here to come to war. I'm actually here I bring peace. I bring peace, and I bring serenity, and I bring healing, and I bring welcomeness and completion, and I bring clarity. I'm no longer disillusioned. I'm no longer under this confused state. And I want you to join me with this, and I want us all to be all right. It comes with you. You are the one who's going to be the messenger. You're the one who has the message um, that needs to be said. Okay? You received it probably in a dream, or probably, you probably got it in a dream, or someone said that they had a dream, or tells you their dream, and you're like, whoa, wait, hold on, it kind of speaks to my situation, or whatever it is. You're going to receive a message that's going to, it's just going to let you know. It's just going to let you know. You're just so aware right now. Okay, your antennas are up. All right, and you're manifesting that magic of creating that relationship that you were wanting. I mean, power is up. Like I said, you powered up with this magician, the witch, and the goddess. That's a lot of power right there. Okay, Aquarius, coupled Aquariuses. So some of you guys might be getting or really getting your head into your work, maybe going back to school, but you're the person of ideas. You got all the ideas. You have the message, you have the word, and you just need to follow your instinct to know when to give that word and when to let people know what's going on, because you have a higher insight. Okay, coupled Aquarians, you have a higher insight. You're seeing something that they're not seeing, and essentially, you're the one who's going to be able to bring that opportunity. Financial opportunities, love opportunities. You're the one who's going to bring that power to your relationship and to your partnership. So, it's on you how you want this to go, which way you want it to go. Either way, you have the strength to move beyond it and to heal from it, and just enjoy the ride. Okay? Enjoy the ride. All right, Aquarius, and your overall card, the message from Legba, Papa Leba, is 14 for awareness. You guys are going to definitely get a boost in your finances, whether you're single or you're coupled. It's going to be a major boost in finances, a major boost in your awareness of the spirit and how the spirit is moving in your life and in the lives of others. Use your instinct. You usually use your logic and your intellect, Aquarius, no matter if you're male or female. Females, we get looked down upon because sometimes we use it too much, and you have to balance that between your intellect, logic, and rationale, between your intuition, your spirit, your knowing from the spirit realm. You got to put it together and balance it out, because you're more powerful that way when you can use both
sides of your brain, which is cool. Like, you have the ability to do that, so why not do it? Balance yourself out so that you're not always, over rational. Like, you're not too rational all the time, you're not too logical all the time, and you're also not too up in the clouds all the time. It has to be a balance of the two. But for the overall messages, take in that awareness. Do not be afraid of that awareness that you're receiving, that information that you're receiving. Take it in and be that messenger. Okay, you have that pot of knowledge that you can spew over. It's filled with knowledge. That water that coming out of that pot, that is knowledge, that is wisdom, that is knowing. You know what I'm saying? And it does you no good if it stays in home. It does you no good. If you spread the message, if you spread the word, then it actually benefits you greatly in the end. It's going to benefit everybody, because naturally, in our sign, we like to help everyone. We're humanitarians. We want to benefit everyone, essentially. But you have the key. So, but somebody else, you know where the key is, you know where the door is, you know how to open it. But somebody else may want to take it further. Um, so yeah, Aquarius. So yeah, Aquarius, you already know what's going on. There's no need in pretending like you don't. You know what's going on in your relationship, whether you're single or you're coupled. It's love there. It's not like love is lost, or you guys are going to be going through something, crazy during the month of March. It's actually going to be quite lovely, quite smooth, and quite beneficial to both parties. Um, whether you're joining with someone and creating something, a project together, and creating love through that project, or whether you are single and realizing the power of friendship within your relationships. Either way it goes, your awareness is being heightened and you are sailing through. All right. So I love you guys. Love you, love you, love you. I hope you guys have a wonderful March. Let me know how it goes in the comment section. And as always, stay blazing. Continue blazing on. Love y'all. Can't say it enough. Okay? And peace.